This is Radio Taiwan International.
Welcome to the news on Radio Taiwan International. I'm Amanda Stevens, coming to you from Taipei, Taiwan. We begin with a look at today's top stories for Monday, March 9th. (1,280) Taiwanese are evacuated from the Middle East as tensions rise. Store managers are encouraged to embrace AI to become industry leaders. And Premier Cho Jung-tai attends Tokyo World Baseball Classic game as Team Taiwan crushes Czechia. But first, today's top story. The Foreign Ministry, or MOFA, stated Monday that 252 Taiwanese citizens were evacuated home to Taiwan by plane on Sunday, amid the escalating tensions in the Middle East. To date, a total of 1,280 Taiwanese citizens in the area have been assisted. MOFA urged any remaining Taiwanese in the region to evacuate as soon as possible via commercial flights as Iran's attacks on neighboring countries continue. Just over a week after the United States and Israel launched a joint attack on Iran, the situation has only continued to escalate. On Monday, MOFA noted that Iran has continued missile and drone strikes on Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Kuwait. The ministry added that open airspace and commercial flights are likely to change as the situation develops, and urged any Taiwanese in the area to leave for Taiwan as soon as possible via commercial flights. Those needing assistance are directed to contact the local representative office. MOFA spokesperson Xiao Guangwei said,
Currently, our overseas representative offices in the region will continue to provide any necessary assistance to Taiwanese citizens.
Since last Thursday, 42 Taiwanese stranded in Qatar have been successfully escorted to Saudi Arabia, where the representative office staff are employing all efforts to ensure they can return home safely. President Lai Ching-te met with the recipients of an Outstanding Store Manager Award Monday, where he attributed Taiwan's continued economic growth to the hard work of businesses and store managers. He also encouraged managers to leverage AI to improve economic efficiency, saying he believes those who do will become industry leaders. In his address at the awards ceremony, Lai pointed to micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, especially in the chain store and franchise industry, as key drivers of the nation's economic development. He congratulated this year's award winners for demonstrating exemplary service industry excellence. The president also noted how Taiwan's economic growth rate last year reached a 15-year high, with Taiwanese retail and food services demonstrating high resilience despite international turbulence, with year-on-year revenue increases. These achievements, Lai said, are all thanks to the dedication of businesses and store managers. Lai continued that, with a projected 2026 economic growth rate of 7.76%, the government is encouraging businesses to use AI to improve efficiency, with the support of labor policies as part of industrial upgrading and transformation. He said he hopes that managers will adopt AI with the goal of providing better service to customers. Lai said,
The Economic Ministry has launched a service industry AI upgrade program to assist businesses in integrating AI hardware and software applications and to train AI talent for the sector. I encourage the outstanding store managers present to actively participate, as exceptional store managers are the soul of a brand. Those who embrace AI will become industry trailblazers.
The president also detailed government plans to address widespread labor shortages in the service industry, with salary increases and training empowerment, and labor ministry efforts to support stable employment. Taiwan crushed Czechia 14-0 in 7 innings on Saturday at the World Baseball Classic, or WBC, Pool C preliminary round, securing its first win. Premier Cho Jung-tai was spotted in the stands at Tokyo Dome by reporters and fans, who chanted, "Hello, Premier," and Team Taiwan. Cho arrived in Taiwan that morning and attended with Taiwan's representative to Japan, Li Yiyang, and Sports Minister Li Yang, sources said. Taiwan starter Chan Zhong, a U.S.-based pitcher, faced Czech lefty Jan Novak. After Stuart Fairchild's grand slam sparked the offense, with Yu Chang contributing 3 hits and 4 runs batted in, Taiwan ultimately defeated Czechia 14-0 in 7 innings. Taiwan had lost earlier games to Australia and Japan, and Zhou recently posted on Facebook urging fans to love Team Taiwan beyond just wins. He left in the bottom of the 6th inning, after Taiwan built a big lead, accompanied by the sports minister and representative to Japan. Zhou appears to be the first premier to have visited Japan since diplomatic ties ended in 1972. Past premier Frank Zhang-ting-xie visited after leaving office. As of Monday, in an extra-inning game, Team Taiwan beat South Korea 5-4, making their tournament record 2-2. This victory means that Taiwan may still have a chance to advance to the next round if South Korea beats Australia at least 8-3 Monday evening by WBC tiebreaker rules. The Palauan traditional ocean-going sailing ship Elegano Maisu arrived at its first stop in Kaohsiung on Saturday. The Ocean Affairs Council, or OAC, held a welcoming ceremony during which Vice Minister Wu Shenshu greeted Captain Cesario Serraller and his crew and spoke on Taiwan's high regard for traditional maritime culture. Sailboats of varying sizes and styles from sailing associations, universities, and elementary schools met the Maisu in the harbor. Wu emphasized that the most remarkable aspect of the voyage is that it relies entirely on natural signals, such as wind direction, ocean currents, astronomical phenomena, and marine ecology. He said that no modern navigation instruments or propulsion equipment are used, fully embodying the profound and precise traditional maritime knowledge of the Austronesian peoples. Serraller expressed his gratitude for the warm hospitality of Taiwan and explained that sailing on the ocean brings people together as one family. The crew consists of 14 members, including 2 Paiwan people from Taiwan. By actually sailing the ancestral sea routes, the Maisu not only emphasizes the magnificent history of ancestors traveling the oceans, but also continues the traditional connection that transcends sea and generations. The OAC stated that during its stay in Kaohsiung, the Maisu will serve as a floating classroom, focusing on sharing navigation knowledge in discussions and exchanges with Taiwanese indigenous groups and sailing associations. The Maisu's voyage is the longest ever planned, covering approximately 6,200 nautical miles over a period of about 4 months. After departing Taiwan, the ship will sail to Okinawa, Guam, Saipan, Satave Island, and Yap Island before returning to Palau. The Foreign Ministry, in collaboration with several NGOs, launched a series of gender equality events in New York City on Sunday, coinciding with the 70th session of the UN Commission on the Status of Women, or CSW70. Taiwan Gender Equality Week, or TGEW, was also launched in New York's Times Square, which will run until March 19th. Foreign Ministry International Affairs Committee for NGOs Deputy Executive Director Kang Jia-chi stated that the aim is to showcase Taiwan's significant progress in gender equality. The Foreign Ministry has been holding Taiwan Gender Equality Week events at its New York office during the UNCSW70 to showcase the power of Taiwanese women since 2020. This year, bright displays can be seen at 8 locations in Manhattan's most vibrant areas and on the rooftops of some taxis. Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York Director General Tom Chi-Chang-li stated that the promotional materials use the Taiwanese orchid as a visual motif, as the orchid symbolizes resilience, diversity, and elegance, and also represents the power of Taiwanese women to continuously grow, break through barriers, and connect with the world. The slogan, "Her Rights, Our Pride," represents Taiwan's commitment to gender equality. Jiayi County is hosting a special French performance troupe from Monday to Saturday, March 19th to the 14th, featuring acrobatics, dancers, and an enormous mechanical Pegasus.
A 10-meter-tall mechanical flying horse moves with dancers to the music, lifelike and captivating. The white Pegasus' silver-white steel wings slowly unfold, like a mythical beast descending from the heavens, creating a spectacular scene for the excited audience. Jiayi County Mayor Wang Zhangliang announced on Sunday that from Monday to Saturday, March 9th to 14th, a French mechanical arts circus will present its signature flying horse show at the Jiayi Lantern Festival. 3 shows will be available every night, each lasting about 30 minutes. Wang said that the enormous mechanical horse traveled for 2 months by ship from France to Taiwan. He encouraged the public to come and enjoy the exciting performance and culture of France right here in Jiayi. Lantern Festival performances around Taiwan are getting more and more elaborate, with increasingly unforgettable main attractions that make amazing memories for the public. Michelle Chang for RTI News.
Thanks for joining me for the news. I'm Amanda Stevens. Stay tuned for another 50 minutes of English language features brought to you by Radio Taiwan International.